Hello everyone, welcome to Diablo 3 Scrolls. This is Vyoma hosting for you at the Intrepid Idler channel. Last part we did some rifting. Uh, Let me just close that rift. So last part we did some rifting with Kali, the witch doctor. This time we will go over the things that make up this pet doctor. That is what many call for classes of build for the witch doctor. Okay, I think I am saying the class word too much. Let me do that again. We will go over things that make up a pet doctor. They call any type of build that relies mainly on the pets, as a pet doctor build. As I did with Mantrik the wizard, we will go over three things. One, the active and passive skills. Two, the Paragon Points. And three, the equipment. Okay. So for the skills, what I have here is Haunt, the Poison Spirit. This is your the primary skill as such. Even though it's mentioned as secondary and it will be burning down your mana, this will still be used as a primary skill, mostly because we will be using it in combination of the gruesome feast, that anytime you pick up these health globes it will recharge your mana as well. So the health globes do drop quite frequently, and I have not had mana issues pop up. For the other pet summons, we have summon zombie dogs, the leeching beast. Leeching beast because that gives us some survivability, and Fetishami with the Legion of Daggers. For mobility, I have Spirit Walk with Jaunt. So the jaunt basically causes you to basically escape from situations, and also move pretty fast. I mean this basically increases your spirit walk by 3 seconds. It's already 12 seconds, so 12 plus 3 makes it 15 seconds. The piranhas, these are not pets per se, but this is mainly used for crowd control. Big Bad Voodoo with the slam dance, this is mainly for those hard elites and champions, or mainly for the Rift Guardian. These are the active skills that we are having. For the fetish sycophants, what this does is whenever you hit with your spells, you have 15% chance to summon a dagger wielding fetish, and this forms your secondary fetish. I mean you get a fetish army from your direct summon, and this is from whenever you cast a skill. They last for 60 seconds, but there is a particular piece of equipment we are using that makes them stay indefinitely or until they are killed off. Pierce the Veil, basically what it does, as I mentioned, I mean since we are using gruesome fist, it's not causing us any mana problems. So as a trade-off of increased mana cost, we are doing 20% increased damage. Fierce Loyalty gives you one extra dog that increases these guys tanking for you. So we went over the skills. Next we will go over the Paragon Points. So for the core, I have put mostly under mana, and next I'm putting it under speed. I always like in all of the classes, even though it might not be optimum, I prefer spending them on these ones. And for intelligence and vitality, or the main stat and the vitality, I prefer spending. I have not yet reached Paragon either seasons or non-seasons, so that will be up for later. Once I reach that, I guess once you finish up around 50 plus 50 is like 100, so 100 across the 4, so it should be around more than 400 levels there. For offense, I was distributed on attack speed. Now this is very important, especially since that your attack speed impacts the pet's attack speed, and cooldown reduction is the next. For defense, I spent it on armor as well as life. Next, I'll be sending it probably on resistance, and then finally on life regeneration. For utility, it's mainly resource cost reduction. Again, we are just trying to balance out the mana spenders and the, how should I say, putting mana on budget. Life on hit for the second. Probably later I'll spend it on area damage and then gold fine, because gold is virtually worthless now after Boon of the Vodoo legendary gem. Well, I shouldn't say worthless, it's much easy to get. Okay, let's go over the equipment. I have the 6-piece Zuni set. Well, actually I have the 5-piece Zuni equipped along with the Ring of Royal Grandeur. That brings us the 6-piece Zunimassa legendary affixes. So out of all the different pieces, it's a 7-piece set. What I'm using is Zunimassa Trail for the feet, the Zunimassa Marrow for the torso, the cloth for the legs, string of skulls for the offhand, as well as Zunimassa Pox for the finger. I actually have got a very good, I shouldn't say very good, a decent enough Hellfire ring, Hellfire amulet, sorry, which is giving me jungle fortitude. So that's increasing a lot of survivability for me, and it makes going through, I can almost casually go over T6 content because of that. What does jungle fortitude do is, you can actually read it out here. So it reduces all damage taken by you and your pets by 15%. So let's go over the legendary affixes that Zunimassa gives, then we'll go over the other remaining equipment. So your fetish army lasts until they die. So that's what I was mentioning. So basically this particular passive summons up to 15 fetishes, and they don't die. So they're always there. You have 8 plus 15 plus 4, so that's like 23 plus 4, 27 pets always surrounding you. 28 if you're considering the follower. So let's see, for the 4-piece bonus, you and your pets take 2% less damage for every fetish you have alive. So when you have 23 fetishes, you are taking 56% less damage. For the 6 set bonus, enemies hit by your mana spenders, and that's one of the main reasons why I have a secondary, which is a mana spender, as a primary. So what it does is they take 275% more damage for 4 seconds from your pets. Now beyond that, we have Taskarim Tio. So this increases your pet's attack speed by 43%. This is not a great one, you can get up to 50%. And another main important one for this pet build, for most of the pet builds, is Mask of Jeram. I got a good ancient legendary Vodoo Mask, which deal around 94% more damage. So that's pretty good. The bracers is a crafted one, so an ancient crafted one. I'm trying to farm and spend the blood shards on Kadala for witching hour or something like that. As of now, it's just some random ancient legendary build that I have there. So that's about it, and maybe I'll just do a quick bounty to show you how this particular build works. So what you do is you start off by summoning your fetish army and your zombie dogs. So once you do that, it's basically you drop the piranhas as well as start casting horns. Soon what will happen, you will see is like, whenever you deal 15, see that you start at a fetus sycophant, basically get summoned, and they can go up to 15. So let's do, this should be a pretty quick bounty. Okay, see, I ran out of mana, but the health globe actually granted me. See, additionally, the gruesome feast actually, other than giving you mana, it increases the damage as well. So I mean, you can see we are like talking sometimes even when there are criticals up to like 53 million damage there. Well, not we per se, our pets will be damaging, but you still get the credit. Okay, we just need a couple more. I think this mob group, and then we should be done with this. So there you have it. That's it for this episode. Do let me know what you think, or if you have any suggestions on what you like to see in the comment section below. I'm thinking of doing Act 1 bounty clears with Kali because I want to put in some more Paragon levels. But again, do let me know, as I'm open to suggestions, what are the other things we can try out. Note though that I want to mainly focus on seasons and not much on non-seasons. I'm not totally averse to that, it's just that I prefer playing on seasons and just let it accumulate all into the non-seasons. Well, thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.